Today I'm going to share with you things I really use at the Dollar Tree and stuff that I go get regularly. All right, the other day I had to go get some containers because I take them or I give them to people. I load cookies in these. This is a round container with a lid. And some of you have even asked, you've seen these in the videos and you've asked me where I got them from. I get them from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. I do understand that the Dollar Tree is going up. I'm not sure how much, but right now they're $1.25, I think. But if not, they'd be $1.50, but they're still worth it. They're very sturdy. I put salads in here. They're great for leftovers. And if you want to give somebody a treat, take some cookies or dessert to them, this is what I like. And they also have an oval shaped one. And this one is almost 7 cups, and this is almost 8 cups. Not quite each, but they hold quite a bit. But these make a really pretty presentation to put cookies in. I know, because I do it all the time. And then some other things that I get at the Dollar Tree is this little cupcake holder. And it kind of locks. They're thin, but they work if you're going to take someone some cupcakes, or if you have some left over, or if you want someone to take over some leftovers, or as a gift. I love these things. They're pretty sturdy. They're a little flimsy, but this part is really sturdy. And this is a little flimsy, wash up really nice, but not where it doesn't work. It works perfect together. It really does, and it makes a great gift to put cupcakes in, or whatever you want to put in it. You can do a little charcuterie board if you would like. You could put nuts and just different little things, little meats. I don't know, whatever you would like, whatever you put on your cheeses, different things like that, little sides, jellies, whatever. I really like these, and I really use them. Okay, and guess what? They got a cake plate. You take a plate to church, or you have someone, Christmas, you're going somewhere, and you leave it, because if you bring it home, you're going to eat the whole thing. You can leave this, or you can send the pretty cake over to somebody who's sick, and you don't have to worry about getting your cake plate back. Or you can use this at home if you make several cakes. For the holidays, you have several little cake plate holders or whatever. And you can also make a salad out of it, turn it upside down, and use this as a lid. And that's what I do sometimes. All right, and they also have these little cake plates, and actually they fit inside of here. And I buy these. I think they're cute. They're a cookie plate or cake plate or whatever you want to use it as. I really like these. You can put lettuce, tomato, take it to a barbecue. Love these little cake plates. And you can get all these things, and you don't have pie plate, set your pie up on it. These things are great to have, so you don't have to take the great big ones, or you can use them at home and just keep them at home. You don't have to go out and buy nothing fancy. Maybe you have a new apartment, or you're newly married, or you're just on a really tight budget. You can use these things for a very long time. They will last you. Okay, some other things that I found at the Dollar Tree the other day that I had not seen before. And this is the little egg container to put eggs in. I thought they'd be cute to put deviled eggs in myself. I thought they would be, just cut the deviled eggs sideways, but this is a cute little egg container, and I really like it. And it's got a little ridge on it, and it's got a little hole right there. I really don't know what the hole is for, but I guess to take it off. I don't know. But I really like this for $1.25, and it's really sturdy. It's not a, you know how the eggs come in those thin, flimsy containers at the grocery store? This is not flimsy, and it holds a dozen eggs. I found some other refrigerator storage, and for condiments, anything like that. This is just a fridge storage bin. That's all they are, $1.25, and they're very quality, very good quality for $1.25. Oh my goodness, these will last you for years, honestly. And this is what I purchased these to put in my refrigerator for little condiments and things like that that get on my nerves, that fall everywhere. I don't know about you, but there are things in my refrigerator that get on my nerves, make me lose my joy, and I don't want to lose my joy. So I purchased some of these, and I'm going to use them. All right, and some other storage bins that I found at the Dollar Tree, and these are so nice, guys. These are $1.25 for if you want to just make storage for your whole house. You could, for $50, you could have every room in your house organized. I just think these are wonderful. You can put sodas in here, whatever you choose. And what I'm going to do is I have some specialty things that I have to use up in my pantry, and I'm going to canned foods and things like that, and I'm going to put these in here, set them on my counter, and I'm going to use those first, and because I don't want to waste it. So that's what I'm going to use for these, but there are a million uses. You can even put your mail in here if you wanted to. Think about that. Put your mail in here, your nail makeup, anything you choose, you can use these storage bins for. And I love them. I can't believe they're $1.25. Now this is new because I haven't seen it. And if I'd have seen it before, I would have had it in my kitchen a long time ago. And these are these little storage containers. Aren't they adorable? I was going to purchase some Lock and Lock on QVC. And I go to the Dollar Tree because my stuff is gone. I give it away, I lose it, or I burn it. I mean, I'm terrible with stuff. But I only paid $1.25 for these, and they have a nice clip-on. Look at that. With the lid, it is so sturdy and so nice. I'm very impressed. I was so impressed that I got, how many did I get? I bought 5 or 6. I bought 6. And love, love, love these. And I intend to use them. And you know, I love yellow because my kitchen is yellow. Okay, now we're going to get to a few cleaning products that I found at Dollar Tree that I always load up on. And that is bleach. I like to use bleach. A lot of people don't. But I am not paying $6 for no bleach anywhere when they're $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And that is where I went, and that's where I'm going. And I usually get about 4 gallons for $5. Is this a gallon? What is this? Well, it's 64 fluid ounces, so it's 2 quarts. So for $1.25, I'm all down for it. I like to use a little bit of bleach in my laundry, and when I'm cleaning, especially after I have cut up any kind of meat or anything, I sanitize my counters, and I like to use a little bleach. Okay, spray starch, yes. Well, I really don't iron a lot, but my husband irons a lot. But he was in the Marines, and they iron everything. So I was in the Air Force. We got ours dry cleaned, okay? Anyway, just plain old spray starch. $1.25. I'm all down for it. Comet. I was raised on Comet. I feel like my house is not clean if there's no Comet. If I can't clean my sink, and I have a red special sink, and I think it's granite over cast. I don't know. But it said not to use it. I've been using Comet. I've had that thing like 6-7 years. Use Comet, not a chip, not a crack. I just want to make sure my sink is clean. So if you use Comet, you'll know your sink is clean. You'll know your bathtub is clean. And this is what I use, Comet. And this is an everyday use for me when I'm at work. And that is the window cleaner with the vinegar in it. It is $1.25, and I think at the Dollar Tree, at Dollar General, it's $1. But I can't live without this. We clean machines, vending machines, because, people touch them all day. So every time we go, we clean our machines. And so we go through quite a bit of this, but I love it. Love the smell. There's not that hard ammonia smell, but it really does work getting our machines clean. I'm telling you, really, really works. I use this, okay, but normally it comes in a little container like this, but I have to try this. I saw this, and when I'm at work, because we do have work gloves if we want to use them, but our hands were touching money. We are, counting money and change and dealing with machines, so your hands get kind of rough. So, and then here I'm cooking and all that, and this doesn't make my hands feel sticky. I really love the way it works, and this is like $8 at the Dollar General, okay? At the Dollar General, it's $8. This was $1.25. So I'm going to see if it's a what do they call dupes? Yeah, we're going to see if this is a dupe. But it comes in a container, just like that. What is this called? Working Hands. So we're going to see if this is a dupe for Working Hands. And it comes all sealed up, which I like because other people aren't digging into the cream and putting it back on the shelves. And we're all guilty of it. Every one of us. Well, I am. Maybe you're not. I have a little confession today. We all do it. Okay, we're going to see. All right. We'll find the texture. It feels just like it. Okay. Now I'm going to, kind of smells just like it. If it is the dupe, I'm telling you, me and my friends, we're going to be at the Dollar Tree stocking up because we can't even count money without this stuff. Oh my gosh. Guys, I would tell you, this is the dupe. Oh my gosh. You got to go get this. This is the dupe for Working Hands. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it. It feels identical. Or I stock up with toothpaste and toothbrushes for the year. I really do. I go there, spend $10, throw it all in there, and I don't have to get it for a while. Oh my gosh, you save so much money. I haven't ever found anywhere cheaper than Dollar Tree for dental care, ever. Okay, and these are little OPI dupes for $1.25. They got two of the most popular colors. Hey, $1.25, you can do your nails and your toenails a couple times. Do you know how much it costs to get one bottle of nail polish? It's like $20-some. Dollar Tree. Go get your nails done for $1.25. Oh, I go through these for $1.25. One of them at Walmart, and I don't see any difference. I think it's Real Tex. That's like $9.99. I am not kidding. I see no difference in them. Just go get these. You get 5 for $1.25. I use these to blend my makeup and really, really love them. Love them. All right, I have not tried this. This is called a Power Face Wash with caffeine and microfine pumice. Okay, I'm going to try it. I have been looking for something like this that's not a fortune. Guys, stuff costs so much. I'm going to take the... I had heard this was really good. So I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. See. No smell. Oh my gosh, it's a little light pumice in it. Nothing that's going to tear your skin. Oh my gosh. I love this. I'm going to go rinse my hand off. I purchased a little blush. It's from Hourglass, and it's just basically like this. And we won't discuss how much that was either, because when you're on camera you want to, but I'm tired of spending all that money to, I want to look nice on camera. And I'm taking this out. I'm going to see what it's like. See if it has enough pigment. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I love this. Oh my gosh. It's from Ionic. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love with that. It's got pigment. It's got really good color. I'm no beauty expert by no means, but I am always trying to find things to not make me look washed out on camera. Love, love, love this. And then here is some lip oil. Now, these are real popular, and I have seen them, but I have not purchased any because oh my gosh, I was at Ulta and they had these. But when I went to, and I said, no, I'm not going to get them. But when I went to the Dollar Tree, they had some for $1.25. Let's try it. It's got a little, oh, it tastes so good. Oh my gosh. I think for $1.25, we've hit the jackpot. Oh my goodness, I love, love, love this. All right, I found these little Reese's muffin, the little Reese's cup muffin mix. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I think they're almost $3 at Walmart, and I thought this was a great deal. Make my grandkids some peanut butter muffins. Okay, you go to the movies and you get up there and they want almost $10 or $8, something like that. I don't want to misspeak, but it is way over $7 for a box of candy. Remember when you go to the movies and you would get the goobers? Whenever I was a little girl, it was a rare treat to go to the movies, but we were able to get some goobers. Well, you can't now. And so when I go with all my friends, I sneak. I know I'm not a very good person today, but these go in my pocketbook now. They just happen to be in my pocketbook the day I'm going to the movie, so I'm not really sneaking it in. They just happen to be in my bag. These little Whoppers, oh my goodness, this is movie nostalgia, okay? Look at there, good and plenty. Oh my gosh, I always used to get so mad if somebody in my family, because we'd all share, got good and plenty, because I don't like licorice, and they would always get that, and it would just make me so mad. But I love Raisinets. My father-in-law, his favorite was the Raisinets, and I would sneak them in my big old bag. And then Milk Duds. How many cannot go to the movies without a Milk Dud? Oh my gosh. So you can go, if you're going to the movies, instead of paying $7, $8 for a box of candy, get your purse and take you in, take a big enough purse and take you in some candy. I shouldn't teach people to lie. I'm not teaching you to lie. I'm just saying it just happened to be in your purse the day you're going to the movies, okay? And a can of pumpkin, and I think sometimes you can get this at Walmart for $1 every now and then, but I think it's gone up a little bit. But I did go ahead and buy me some because I like to make the pumpkins and the cake mix and put it, I'm wondering if I put the Reese's cup and the muffin mix together, what it would make. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try it. Bought these little hot sauces. They're not worth $1, okay? But I'm gonna tell you why I bought them. Because we go out to eat everywhere. If we go anywhere out to eat, my husband has to have hot sauce or ketchup or something. It drives me crazy. I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. But the first thing he says, can you have some hot sauce when my food comes out? And then if they don't bring it, he's sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. So, hot sauce in a little baggie. And these little srirachas, he loves sriracha. And I got these. I'm going to keep them in my purse. So we're loaded up for bear. They're a little bit more, but he's ready for when he goes out to eat. I thought these were great. These are the Milky Way puddings, the Snickers puddings, and the Dove. I thought, you know what? We can make a cake and use these instead of the Jell-O brand. I bet it would be awesome. So that's why I got these. I thought these were a great price for $1.25. I think they're about $3. I might be wrong. In the comment if you know how much they are. I didn't even look anything up. But you let me know. But I thought these were a great deal. If you don't want to go to the movies, you don't want to go to the movies, just go get you some popcorn, bags of popcorn for $1.25 and a bunch of candy. And you and your kids and your grandkids, or just you and your husband, whatever, you can have movie night at your house. Everybody gets their own bag. I got this for $5. And I am going to, on 4th of July, I am going to load it down with soda pop, or I'm going to load this down with sodas and ice. And this is going to be the bucket that we use. Instead of bringing out the cooler or anything, I'm just going to use this. And when I'm done with this, guess what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to use it for a laundry basket, because I need a laundry basket. But it's got the hoops. I don't do laundry at home. I did it for years and years, but my husband does it now. So when he retired, he wanted something to do, and I'd gladly let him take over laundry. So anyway, this is a bucket, and it's really nice for $5. Really sturdy. Put your kids' toys in it. Oh my gosh, I could put my grandkids' toys in this. But for $5, I think that's a great deal. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I just love to have you. And you're so welcome here. We need you. We want you. We want you to comment. We want you to get involved. I love all your comments, and I'd say 99.9, I really try to get back to. And this is a great audience. You guys are the best. You are so wonderful. I love your comments. You're so encouraging and so kind. But you guys go. Have a wonderful